Welcome back, my dirty friends. Today I went on one of our dirty hobbies. Yes, I went metal detecting, and five and a half months since I've been detecting, and over a year since I've been on this permission, which is where it is. It's where I found my 110 hoard of silver Roman denarii. The wind was fierce, and it made the cold temperature of -2 feel like -10. I've lost 80% of my footage because of the wind. Now, the camera that I use doesn't have the facility to plug in an external mic. At the moment, I'm using this little lav mic, which I could wear, but then I'd have to film with my phone, and that isn't always convenient. But anyway, what I have managed to rescue is still windy, but I've rescued it because I like to show you some stuff on that video. First of all, I didn't really find that much, but I did find that. Now I think I know what it is. It's a choice between one or the other, and I really would like your opinion as to what you think it is. I know you're all going to differ. You're going to disagree with me or other people or whatever, but tell me what you think it is. I'll put a picture up just a little bit later. So let's forget all the preamble. Let's go straight into the footage. Have a look and see what happened. Well, 5 months. 5 months since I've been detecting. Flipping Nora. I almost forget how the machine works or what it sounds like. Landowner's walking up to me. Good old Andy. I'm back on my hoard site, which is really close to home, so it's easy to get to, 5 minutes. And I'm going to have a search for some more Romans and bits and pieces, but I think the ground's going to be a bit hard. And I have no idea if I'll find anything, to be honest, because it's a bit of a struggle here at the moment. But anyway, let's get my kit set up. Look, I'm not actually sure what that is. Oh, look at the pattern on that. I may have to try and get a better picture. That needs identifying. It looks like Saxon with those dots and rings, but I'm sure it's not. Let's see if somebody can identify it. Oh, I'm so cold I can hardly speak. Penny. That'll do me. A farthing. A red farthing. Cool. I am standing now in the tunnel under the Leeds Liverpool Canal, which was dug out by Irish navvies in the 1700s and something or other. And this stream of fresh water got to a point just down there, and it went under the ground and flowed into the river just over there. The farmer in 1795 decided he wanted this water for his livestock. So what he did, where the water went underground, which I'll show you in a minute, he decided to fill that in and divert the fresh water for his livestock. And this is where a remarkable story began to unfold. He blocked it off just there and put in that huge piece of stone. That's the huge piece of stone that the farmer put in to stop the water going under the ground and down into the river. Instead, he dug this divert by hand so his livestock could have fresh water. Whilst digging that, he came across a rotten old chest which he opened, and inside were thousands of Roman silver and gold and statues. So the story says. I know it's partially true because my flow told me the story and showed me the records when the hoard I found here was declared. She couldn't make up her mind whether it's a scattering of this hoard or maybe a small vessel independently which was hidden and damaged by a plough. But the records she showed me said it is strongly believed that that rotten chest originally had up to 5,000 Roman coins in, comprising of silver and gold and statues, but very few were left, simply because the workers here in 1795, a lot of them being Irish, just grabbed what they could and were never seen again, leaving behind only what they couldn't carry. The farmer is also believed to have pocketed a few things as well. But this story got out and the records were eventually placed in the British Museum, where they can be found today. I've got a copy of those records only because of my association with what I found and the locality and distance from where the original 1795 was found. Now, I don't know if you managed to pick it up or not, because it was windy and echoey and everything else, but in that tunnel is where the water stream, the course, came through in the 1700s, and the farmer dug it out to divert it rather than it going underground so he could obviously water his flock. And that's when all this commotion started, with this huge Roman discovery of silver, gold and statues. So the story is rather mixed up because record keeping in those days wasn't very good. So back to my finds. I did find these, including that, which you saw on the video, and here it is a bit closer up. Now, I'm yet undecided. I still need to do some more research. I've not been back very long. So that's either a Saxon ring because of the circles and dots, or it's just something that looks like it, which means it's probably like medieval or just post-medieval open top thimble. Either way, it's a nice looking piece and it's interesting. I really would like it to be Saxon though, wouldn't you? So what do you think it is? Help me out here. If you know what it is, or you know how to find out what it is, please leave a comment, because I really do want to know.
Stephen is the man with the hat and the metal detector. Whoa, whoa. Walking the land, he's a treasure collector. Whoa, whoa. Metal detecting and digging lots of holes, looking for anything that's old.